Your child has been building Legos since they were 4. They're the captain of the high school VEX Robotics team. They have a garage full of circuits, wires, and half-finished drones. And because of this, you are certain that they are a lock for Caltech, MIT, or Georgia Tech. I'm here to give you a reality check that your high school counselor is unqualified to give. To an elite engineering admissions committee, your child is not an engineer. They're a tinkerer, and there is a massive difference. A tinkerer follows instructions, an engineer rewrites them. A tinkerer builds for fun, an engineer builds for impact. Most engineering applicants fall into the assembly trap. They buy the kits, they follow the manual, they compete in standardized competitions where everyone builds the same bot to solve the same maze. This proves they can follow directions. It doesn't prove that they can innovate. Top engineering programs are not looking for technicians who can assemble a machine. They're looking for innovators who can solve the unsolvable. They don't want to see a robot that picks up a ball. They want to see a device that detects water pollution, creates renewable energy, or assists the disabled. We must move your child from playing to prototyping. At VMotiv8, we teach the prototype philosophy. A school project gets you an A. A market-ready prototype gets you into Stanford. We guide students to stop building toys and start building solutions. We don't ask, what do you want to build? We ask, what friction in the world can you remove with physics and code? When you present an admissions officer with a patent-pending device instead of a science fair ribbon, the conversation changes instantly. How do we engineer this acceptance? We focus on 3 specific legacy archetypes that top schools are desperate for. Number 1, the systems architect, like robotics. Don't just build a bot, build a system, integrate AI with hardware, solve a labor problem. Show that you understand how machines interact with the human economy. Number 2, the sustainable innovator, such as environmental. Engineering is the key to our planet's survival. We need students who are engineering new filtration systems, efficient batteries, or carbon capture devices. This is engineering with a conscience. Number 3, the aerospace pioneer. This is for the dreamers. But don't just look at the stars, build the hardware to get there. We want to see propulsion simulation, aerodynamic modeling, and actual flight data. Let's look at the students who built their way in. Let's consider Prasad. We labeled him the robotics expert, 1580 SAT, 4.0 GPA, but Prasad didn't just win robotics trophies. He identified a specific inefficiency in warehouse automation. He designed a custom robotic arm, not from a kit, but from scratch, using 3D printed parts and custom firmware to solve that problem. He proved that he could handle the rigor of Caltech and MIT. They both said yes. And then there's Anand, the environmental engineer, the perfect 36 ACT. Anand didn't just take AP Environmental Science, he lived it. He engineered a low-cost water filtration unit for rural communities. He tested it, he iterated it on the design, he gathered the data and its efficacy. He showed Stanford and UC Berkeley that he wasn't just smart, he was useful. He engineered a legacy of impact before he even turned 18. And finally, we have Janvi, our aerospace and hardware specialist, 1570 SAT. While others were watching SpaceX launches on YouTube, Janvi was building her own high-altitude balloons and analyzing atmospheric data. She demonstrated hardware fluency, a rare ability to take a concept from a sketch to a flying object. Purdue, University of Michigan, MIT recognized her as a peer, not just an applicant. These students didn't just study engineering, they practiced it. The world is full of people who can fix things. We're looking for the people who can create things. If you want your child to be a technician, buy them another Lego set. But if you want them to be an innovator, to design the future at MIT or Caltech, then it's time to stop playing and start building. Let's engineer their path together. I'm VMotiv8, founder and chief education officer at VMotiv8 Education. We build the builders. To start your design, book a session with us and we'll see you on the call.